Chit Chat with Cutie. That's what they said. Yep.
Chit Chat with QT was killing.
Chit Chat with QT for all of this tea.
Hey guys, welcome to Chit Chat with QT. Let me give my disclaimer. The views that I express are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only, and everything is alleged. Join me while I discuss hot topics, reality TV, celebrity news, and more. While you're here, please make sure to like this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. So let's get into this quick video, guys. LaTocha Scott. Girl, what the hell is going on? Now, we all know that there's been this big issue about Tamika stating that Tocha and Rocky had stolen her $30,000. Well, get into this, guys. If you watched the show last night, you know that Rocky has been getting kickbacks. And kickbacks basically is being paid under the damn table. So in the show, they stated that a promoter notified the other ladies, Candy, Tiny, and Tamika, and provided them with receipts that Rocky had already received $10,000 and was asking for $20,000 more. He stated that Rocky told him that he had already told his wife, LaTocha, about the $10,000, and they needed $20,000 more in order to get the other ladies on board to do more shows. And they dropped the receipts of the text messages, and Tocha sat there looking confused, like she didn't even know what the hell a text message was. Candy Burris even started saying that these are text messages from an iPhone. She knows that, Candy. At this point, they need to lock Rocky ass up and LaTocha up, because I just don't think that she did not know anything. It's easy for her to act like he was handling all of the business and she was unaware, but we know that as of a couple days ago, she is still defending this man, and this show was taped months ago. And I said last week, this reminds me so much of Wendy Williams and her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter. LaTocha needs to fire her husband, and on top of that, she really needs to divorce his ass. She can start with a separation so she can try to get a clear head. That's if she wants to attempt to salvage her career and salvage her damn reputation. She's letting this man just ruin her. And I totally agree with Tiny. Tiny stated that any money going out should be laid out. That's anything. That's if Tiny's manager is receiving money, then the girls should know that. If Candy's manager is receiving money, they all should know that. Now, is it possible that he received the money without Tasha's knowledge? Absolutely. But like I said, she's been defending this man months after the show was done, taped, produced, and released to the public. Enough is enough. If she's not involved in what Rocky is doing and has done, then he's taking advantage of her. So like I said, she needs to separate and start trying to repair her own life. And then on top of that, Tasha K has another interview that will be dropping with one of the side chicks. I refuse to call her a mistress. It's the same damn thing. She's a side chick. But Tasha K is stating that after people view this interview, we're going to feel sorry for her. No, we're not. She knew he was married, period. And whatever has happened to her, so be it. There is no pity for somebody that volunteers for some shit. And in the last video, she stated that she didn't care about LaTocha's feelings. So now all of a sudden people are supposed to care about hers? No, ma'am. It's easy for these women to come out and say that they just believed everything that these men have been telling them, and that's straight BS. You continued on because you wanted the wife's position and you didn't get it. And I'm assuming what we're going to see in that interview is an apology to LaTocha from this Tijuana chick, or whatever her name is, Unique or whatever. And it's a little too late. As she's found out, she was one of many side chicks. And I'd be damned if I was LaTocha, if I would sit there and allow people to go on an apology tour and apologize to me about some shit that they knew what was up. But yeah, Rocky is a snake, and I'm glad that the ladies have called him out and Tocha out. LaTocha is not innocent. Everybody know that she's been known to have this dominant personality. So don't try to play that soft, demure person that's just head between their legs and they don't know what's going on. She knew. And it's time for her to make right on this. I don't care what's going on with Rocky. As a member of that group, she needs to make it right. And when it comes to her sister, she needs to make that right. So last time I spoke about this, guys, I told you karma has spent the block for real. This has been a tough couple of weeks for LaTocha Scott. And I think it's going to continue as long as she continues to stand by that no good ass man. It's like, girl, if you don't let that Negro go on about his business. Damn. I get it that they've been married for 27, 28 years. But from what we're seeing, sis, that was a total waste of time, damn near. He's shady as hell. And you can't clean this up. And like I mentioned, if she wanted to continue to try to embark on this gospel career, then the best thing that she can do, where people would probably support her, is to leave, separate, try to use that to your advantage. And I'm not saying use it in a negative way, but a lot of people love a good story of somebody getting fed up, somebody choosing themselves, and somebody moving on. I think that's probably the only thing that she can do at this point. I don't see her coming out of this as long as Rocky is by her side. The man ain't shit. And I do think that he's done a lot of things that she's probably not even aware of. But like I said, I don't think it's everything. That's impossible. Again, the show has been taped. Again, her sister has already voiced her concerns to her before. So this isn't new. And just last week, she had this attitude, trying to act like everything was all good. And by the end of last week, she's on live crying with snot dripping and everything else. It's a shame. It is really a shame to see a woman go through this publicly. And I do have a tad bit pity for her, but that's based upon what she's going to do going forward. Is she going to choose herself, or is she going to let this man further ruin her? A whole hot ass mess. But you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you saw the show last night. We will continue to talk about the trending topics from this show. They only have one episode left, and I can almost guarantee you they will be picked up for a season 2. But drop down, guys. Let's chit chat about it. Please also make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.